adding stuff, I do want to show you. I'm really excited. I feel like I'm finally getting somewhere with the bridesmaid stuff. But what I have on here is just one of my Set Active sets. This scarf is from End of the Stories, Girlfriend Beanie, Uniqlo puffer that's been in like all of these videos, and my sneaks. I thought I mentioned on here too that I'm a big fan of matching sweatsuits, just because in the winter I don't really do a lot rather than just work out, run some errands. I mean, sometimes we'll go out to eat and such, but I just find that sweatpants are what I'm wearing the most of. So I figured, why not look cute when you're wearing sweats? But I always feel like a set too makes you just more pulled together. Anywho, this brand is probably one of my favorites because of just the quality, the softness, the fit. And I'm what, 5'2", so I mean, sometimes I'll roll them up a little bit, but generally they fit pretty well. This is a, what is this? This is a small on the top and an extra small on the bottom, but I also have another set that's a medium on the top and a small on the bottom. So different fit, but I still like them equally as much. Okay, so here's what we have going on. I was making a few different boards here. Okay, so this is one. I think this is my favorite too. This is a combination of the olive and champagne colors. I just browsed around and pulled out some colors, some dress styles and such that I liked from the interwebs, and then this was the all green or olive moss, and lastly this was the champagne and rose. So I couldn't decide because I just love all of these colors so much, but I think what I'm gonna end up doing is going with this olive and champagne color, and then having my flowers be something like this, where they where we have peach and like a dusty rose as a complementary color. Okay, I haven't recorded anything the rest of the day because I was just so busy doing, like, I don't even know what. Oh, I was editing the video I just did before this. I'm like still trying to learn how to be efficient in putting these up and editing and just like how I shoot my clips or shots, whatever you want to call them, etc. But anyway, here we are. It's Friday night and I'm making black bean and sweet potato, butternut squash tacos, and I just made myself a marg. Always hit or miss, but I have to say, I think I really did it with this one. Unfortunately, I wanted it, like, I'm like, oh, maybe I want another one, but then I don't think I want to have enough lime juice. So I also don't put any sort of like orange liqueur in here. I literally just do lime juice, a little bit of agave, and mezcal, because that's just my favorite. And I kind of eyeball it. I know I should look up a measurement, but salt on the rim always. Yeah. Also, I'm making homemade, corn tortillas. So I have this situation going on over here. It's so easy. It's just masa harina and warm water and salt, and then you kind of just let it sit there for a little while and make it into balls, and then roll them out between the parchment, and then just put them to cook on my mini cast iron. Okay, I just made my second marg. Luckily my roommate let me her thyme. Finally just put these together. How delicious do these look? I can't wait to devour them. Honestly, I just had my second margarita and I'm feeling a little drunk. I really don't drink that much, so when I do, I just feel it so much, but I'm having a great time. I'm gonna eat these and then start the second season of Euphoria, and that's pretty much that. thinking? You thinking you can do it? Hello all and welcome back to my channel. I thought I would do a little cooking video today for you all, just because I'm doing some meal prepping anyway, and usually I will make these little bliss ball bites, protein bites, whatever you want to call them, for throughout the week. I'll do different variations, but I figured I would just show you today. So now forgive me, I've been messing around with this lighting all day because it comes in and out, and this is just the best we're gonna get. Anyway, okay, so I'm making a peanut butter chocolate oat ball, and I did just order this protein powder from Ritual to try out because I wanted to give these bites a little more sustenance, a little more holding power. You can sub the protein powder I use in this recipe for oat flour. I just wanted to try something new, and you know, they're good on their own, but yeah. So let's just get started. First, we're gonna start off with 3/4 cup of oats. And we're gonna do 1 scoop of the protein powder. Then we're gonna do 1/4 cup of shredded coconut, 2 tablespoons chia seeds, one teaspoon cinnamon, and 1/4 teaspoon, making a mess over here, 1/4 teaspoon sea salt. I'm gonna do 2 teaspoons. It's a half teaspoon. 2 teaspoons of cacao powder. Alright, I already melted the coconut oil, so I'm gonna put in 2 tablespoons of that. And 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. Hot tip, always do oil before sweetener, and it'll come out of the tablespoon or cup or whatever you're using to measure really easily. Okay, last but not least is the nut butter. You can use peanut butter or almond butter or whatever you feel like. I've made these with both, but today we're gonna do peanut butter. And I'm just about finished with my peanut butter here. My tablespoon, my half a cup is also dirty, so that's real light. I'm just making do with my 1/4 cup here. I don't know how people make these cooking videos with normal clothes on and don't get that messy, because I am just a really messy person, and I had a sweater on just before I was making this while I was making my lunch, and I got oil all over it. You'll probably need to stop it halfway through. Oh, they look really good. I feel like, I don't know, sometimes it's a little dry, so I'll just add in a tiny, tiny bit of water to pull things all together. Just kind of test the consistency of it to see if you might need a little more water. I might just do 1 tablespoon just to get it going. All right, cool. Now, if you don't have a high speed blender like this, which, you know, Vitamixes are not cheap, but they're definitely a worthy investment. Probably one of my favorite most used kitchen tools, apart from maybe my coffee maker. Ooh. You could use a food processor is what I was trying to say. And then mix in the nibs. You don't want to blend those guys in. You can also use mini chocolate chips here, whatever you're feeling. I like the crunch of the nibs, texture-wise. Gonna eat a little bit of this. This is the easy part. We're just gonna roll them into balls. I used to often buy just protein bars or like granola bars, things like that to eat as snacks, but you know, they do have a lot more added sugars in them and just junk. And this is so easy to make at home. You know what's going in them. You can control the amount of sugar, you know, and other ingredients you put in them as well. They stay, you know, for a pretty nice time in the fridge. You can have them throughout the week. You probably have all the ingredients anyway. You know, occasionally if I'm in a pinch because of time or like I'm coming back from traveling, I do like the Perfect bars or the other ones, macro bars. But I got to a point where I was almost having one each day at work because I, like with my work schedule right now, I'm really fortunate. It is nice. I work from 7 to 3, but with that I don't have a lunch break. So I always have to, you know, kind of find time to eat a snack here or there. And it's, you know, I try to reach or buy things, you know, that are really high in fat or high in protein just to keep me energized as I go throughout my day. But yeah, there was a point where I was having one of those bars like every day, and I'm like, all right, this is not good. I mean, it's not bad when you're having it every once in a while, but I need to find a different solution. So yeah, these have become my favorite snack to make, and you really can make a lot of different flavor variations. Like this is what peanut butter chocolate or peanut butter chocolate chip. You could do like an almond coconut. You can do a lemon coconut. That was actually really good. I did that one before. In the fall, you can do pumpkin. You know, even if you don't want to just make something up on your own, there are a lot of different recipes you can look up on Pinterest, online. You know, beauty of the internet. Use it. Use it to your ability. But yeah, these are really just a great thing to have. I don't really have much of a meal prep apart from these, which is quite nice. I bought these this really good place near us here in Fishtown that sells these sourdough bagels. And sourdough I like because, you know, it's easier for your body to digest, and I love bagels. So I kind of treated myself to a few of those to have throughout the week. It's about 12. I think we can make a few more here. Cool. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this. If you like these videos, please subscribe. I'd love to have you guys coming back here for more. I hope to do more of these cooking videos. It's kind of hard right now with the kitchen space I have because my stove is over there and there's not anywhere to set up this situation. So in the meantime, I'm gonna try to, work around that. But yeah, I had fun doing this. I like sharing, some of my favorite recipes or things with you guys. So if you like it, yeah, give it a thumbs up. And that's it.